Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Bernie here. Just filming a new series of videos. Railix Wellington's done and dusted. Looks like I may have had some interest for invites to some other exhibitions next year, so we'll see how that pans out. Alright, so I have decided to start yet another project. Now, this is going to be a smaller linear shunting puzzle layout, which has a different error. Alright, Paddy's Lane, which you can see the L-shaped module is still there, and at the moment the station module is sitting on the floor. Right, I don't have a huge amount of space in my flat, but yes, I'm actually thinking there might be a few interesting videos on a slight modification. That module may be halved in size just to actually make the layout look a bit better and save a little bit of space. But yeah, I can assure you Paddy's Lane's not going anywhere, and there should be some updates and continued running sessions on the layout. So yeah, so I won't talk too much about that, but for any new subscribers, Paddy's Lane is my 1965-ish era transitional UK outline O-gauge layout. But just recently, like a lot of us modelers, being a multifaceted hobby, there are so many aspects to the hobby. I guess that's just explaining what multifaceted is. So yeah, so I subscribe to a good channel, James Hilson's channel. Give a shout out to him. I really like his work. An amazing model maker, and he's also a small layout guy like myself, Shelf and Micro. He dabbles in N and O, plus American and UK outline. Me, I've actually decided just to stick with O-gauge, and I was inspired by his American outline layout called Beaverbrook, which is really simple, but he's had some fantastic live stream operating sessions on there, and it's essentially just a shunting puzzle layout with a head shunt and 3 sidings. So basically just an inglenook, that's the word. So I wanted to do something which is going to be in 2 modules. So there's this module which I've just knocked together, and there will be another small section, probably only 2 foot, just to cover the head shunt, so that it's going to sort of bolt on the end here. And I plan to have a little bridge so the head shunt will go over a canal or a stream. I really enjoyed the water scene on Paddy's Lane, so I'm going to stick it up. So anyway, I won't ramble on too long, but yeah, the other thing is I really like the modern image scene. It is harder to get a decent range in O-gauge 7mm. Dapol's very affordable. Helgen's a bit dearer, but yeah, I'm just gonna buy bits and pieces when I can and when I see bargains. But yeah, so the idea is, the theme is actually going to simulate a freight liner yard with a low relief TMD building in the background. So one of my 3 lines will that line will actually go into the low relief building, which will provide storage for locos or a rail car, a DMU or something to go in. But when I'm just shunting and operating and switching wagons around, which I will explain how I'm going to actually operate the layout in a future video. I've seen it done before with car cards and which is basically photo cards and that, and it can be make for some really good fun in a small space. But like a lot of modelers, love the build process. I love everything from the woodworking side to the electrical, the lighting, the scratch building of the models, the structures, yeah, to all the scenery. And seeing as I no longer have my 00 layout, I wanted to make it an ingle nook which can sit up on a shelf above Paddy's lane. At the moment this module is just sitting on top of one of the modules here. Alright, so won't ramble on too long. When I can afford it, I do have to purchase another point, which will be which is going to have to be on the second module. So thinking about it now as I film it, the module will have to be maybe at least 3 foot. So we'll see how we go. May not actually be able to model a stream under a point, which is certainly not prototypical, so we'll see how we go there. But yeah, so this one's going to be everything from the woodwork to the scenery to the running is going to be done to a very high standard. So yeah, it's going to be, so initially it'll be a Freightliner liveried Class 08 with a few modern wagons that can be moved around, and basically assembling a train for departure. Alright guys, take care, and we'll update another video once I've done a little bit more and show you how things are going. Thanks for watching. Take care. Happy modelling.